Hi, my name is Taylor Sievertson. I'm a Community Development Research Assistant at North Dakota State University. As we continue to utilize the Community Capitals framework as a lens for understanding asset-based development, we've now come to human capital. Individual characteristics that help support one's capacity to earn a living, contribute to their families and communities, and encourage personal growth are all considerations of human capital assets. As we study Barnesville's potential for human capital, we can point to the levels of health and education of its members, the leadership and volunteer capacities, and other characteristics of the population. Schools, healthcare facilities, leadership programs, and other volunteer organizations all provide opportunities for strengthening human capital. Let's first take a look at the population statistics here in Barnesville to better understand the composition of the community demographics. In assessing the demographics and population of a community, we can see trends in population changes and address the dynamics that result. Barnesville has a total population of just under 2,600 people. Take a look at this population pyramid for the gender and age spread across the total population. This population line chart shows the overall changes in population in the recent past. The trend toward growth is clear. Tools like this help us to make projections about the changes in population. Let's now hear from Carrie Offield of the Barnesville Area Clinic about the community's level of health and wellness.
My name is Carrie Offield. I'm a physician assistant and I work in Barnesville, Minnesota. Well, this is a unique little rural clinic. We have Dr. Thompson, who's been here for about 20 years. And I'm here with him full-time also, and Dr. Berger is here 2 days a week helping us out. We have nurses here that are here with us, and we have a great ambulance in town. We have several different disciplines that come out to see us. We have a general surgeon, we have an oncologist. We're lucky enough in town here to have ancillary people like Rehab Plus, and the dentist, the eye doctor, the chiropractor, and we all work together because we all have a different role in what goes on with people's health. We take care of anyone who wants to walk through that door. We have appointments, we have walk-ins, I see about 350 a month. Dr. Thompson probably sees about that too. We also go to the nursing home, we take care of the residents over there. We do rounds several days a week. If they need something, we go over there and take care of that. The clinic promotes public health by annual flu shot blitzes, make sure everyone's immunized. We do health screenings. We do sports physical blitzes to get the kids ready because they have to have their sports physical immunizations. Make sure that they're all up to date and everybody's getting the most accurate, most current immunizations. We had a whooping cough outbreak, so we had a lot of panicked people, and we have been having everyone get a DTaP shot instead of just a tetanus shot now. So all the older people are getting the pertussis shot. And definitely the flu vaccines to make sure that they stay healthy because we have to protect that population. I think our clinic and our health state is unique because we have had a big push for runners, and we have a lot of people running now, doing 5Ks, 10Ks, whether they're running it, walking it, any time of the day, any time of the year, you're going to see people out running. And it's kind of caught on. So we have a core group of people who lead us with that and lead us with the exercise programs and stuff like that. So that's really wonderful. Barnesville just built a bike path along the highway so that people can ride around the highway and around the lake and be safe. They have routes planned out. We have great parks. We have lots of parks. We have a skate park. Open gyms are Sunday all winter long so that you can get your kids out or yourself and go walking. There's a lot of people walking to school. Well, as far as the overall level of health in Barnesville, I actually think it's a very active town. It's very healthy. We have several generations living here. We have had several people over 100. We're just your old-fashioned clinic. We'd probably take a chicken instead of pay if we could, because we're not in it for the money. We're just in it to help people and to keep everyone healthy.
The community's level of education is another important marker of human capital. Barnesville takes great pride in their community schools. Atkinson Elementary, which is kindergarten through grade 5, houses a total of 386 students. Barnesville High School includes grades 6 through 12 and houses roughly 450 students. By setting rigorous academic standards and implementing new technology in daily learning, teachers, staff, and administration are proud of the 10-year average rate of graduation of 93%. Another source of education is the Barnesville Community Education Program. Classes include fitness, financial planning, visual arts, driver's ed, and a number of other youth and adult classes. Like education, robust leadership is another valuable characteristic of a population. Let's hear from Karen Lauer once again and how Barnesville supports the building of this capacity.
The Leadership Barnesville program originally started back in 2002, and it stemmed from actually a brainstorming session that our Barnesville Area Community Fund held with their board of directors. And at that point in time, there was quite a bit of concern in the community that we have so many organizations, and that the need for leaders within all these organizations was, first of all, significant, but second of all, we were in a period of time where we didn't have enough folks stepping up to the plate. So it was difficult to get people to run for the city council. It was difficult to find people that wanted to chair church organizations. It was difficult to find people that wanted to be an officer in the Lions Club. So because of the broader view of community, the board of directors felt that there would be great value in starting a Leadership Barnesville program that would encourage people to learn more about leadership, but enable them to go out and have the confidence and abilities to become a leader. And what we found over time was that through a program that met monthly and was a skill-based program, that at the end of the program they did have the self-confidence to step up to the plate and provide the needed leadership in the communities. We've seen now that we've graduated about 200 folks from the program, and these would include people from every walk of life, from housewives to bank presidents, to county commissioners, and just employees in some of our local businesses. What we didn't necessarily anticipate about the program was how the relationships with each other would really change the face of Barnesville. The collaboration that resulted, not just during any particular program year, but on an ongoing basis, has made a significant difference in our community.
Just as leaders are fundamental to a community's growth and well-being, volunteers are also a necessary component. In order to make rural communities function at their best, volunteers are needed in the ways that they provide time, donations, and muscle to complete projects, support youth programs, and make events successful year after year. We've collected each of these characteristics in an asset map that depicts Barnesville's human capital assets. These assets can be labeled as population demographics, population characteristics, and participation overall. These qualities that describe the people of Barnesville point to individual resources that are capable of impacting the community in considerable ways. Barnesville's concerted effort to invest in human capital through education, leadership training, and a promotion of public health is directly related to dividends in other community capitals.